Hello, kitties.
I can't not laugh, bro. Hello.
Welcome to Nightmare Navigators. Today, we'll be talking about that grand old movie, Spookies. I'm your host, Kai.
And Mac.
And Abby, what's up?
Yeah, so that threw me off for real. Kitties threw me off for real. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, we're looking at Spookies, which is a little weird. It is the most movie. Truly, it is like
Movie of the century, I suppose.
Movie of the century.
It is a movie.
I thought you meant it was the movie of the century, and I'm like,
It is a movie of the times.
Yeah. So Spookies was released on 3 different occasions. I just want y'all to know that in 3 separate years. Yeah. So it was first released in 1986, specifically in France, and then again in 1987 in Hong Kong.
Was it dubbed over
I have no clue. I don't know why they released it in 3 different places and 3 different times. It didn't hit the U.S. until 1988. So yeah. So the director and the producer is kind of like a weird situation. So originally it was titled Twisted Souls, and it was produced by Frank Farrell, Brendan Faulkner, and Thomas Doran. But it was just a straight-up haunted house movie in the beginning. But while editing, there was some legal shit that happened between the producers and the people funding the movie, and it basically halted all production. When the financial backer basically stole their movie from them and hired Eugenie Joseph to shoot some more of the movie, and that's where all that wizard shit comes from.
Fucking Dick Vane wizard. God.
Yeah. That's where all that wizard shit comes from. It's very odd. But yeah. So I guess we should start off. Did you guys like the movie?
I mean, it was wild. That's.
I felt a way about the movie.
I wouldn't say it's a good movie, but I enjoyed it because of the fact that it is just out there.
I love Spookies.
God, that movie was okay. So, how I actually feel about it, I didn't hate it, but simply because I did hate it, but like it was mainly because that was the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life. First and foremost, the way they like had it jump cutting between the 2 movies
like between
was so jarring.
Yeah, it truly was just like, here's this haunted house thing. Here's a wizard. And it's like, ah.
Here's a fucking wizard. Here's this random kid.
Yeah.
Here's this fucking purple guy.
Here's this cat creature.
Here's this cat creature. I like how during some of the scenes in the movie, to like make it like look like he was doing shit, they were just like, "Oh, this door won't open."
Oh yeah, it's Kitty is holding it closed.
Yeah.
Or when they were using the Ouija board and the wizard was like answering the
Yeah. 24.
And it's like, oh, it's like, how old am I gonna get? 24. It's like, what are you doing?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not moving the planchette. I don't know what you're talking about.
They were really fighting for their lives against this wizard. All right, what was your favorite part of the movie?
When I can't remember her name, but the British woman.
Was that not Megan?
No, Megan was the one wearing like the sweater vest.
Oh,
That was with the guy that was like double her age and shit.
Oh yeah.
The British lady was probably when she was dying. That was my scene.
Okay,
That was my shit.
Yeah.
She was like when she had like her whole final girl moment.
Oh yeah.
With the music and everything, she's just fucking throwing her hair around.
Oh yeah.
She's doing the maybe it's Maybelline-esque fucking poses.
She was fighting those like little just those like the weird little puppets, and I'm like,
just throwing her head around and shit.
yeah.
And then when she finally dies, the fucking claymation face melting was insane.
Yeah, they really did do that. I don't know. My favorite part's probably the poop monsters. It's so like out of pocket to have those be a thing. Because it's just so they're like about to like fuck in this dirty ass cellar. And then these monsters are just like, hello! Just Yeah, it's a little weird.
I liked when Kid was burying the child in the very beginning of the movie, but the child is just sitting there and taking it. Like he's just throwing dirt on him, and the kid's just like, oh no. Oh no, I'm dying.
At any fucking point, this kid could have gotten up and like did anything.
Kid probably weighs like 120 wet. Like I feel like you could take him in a fight.
I'm so serious, kid. Just whack him in the nuts one good time.
Like really just like took that. It was like, I guess I'm dying. And it's like, fight, kid, fight.
Oh my god. Also, to my dear audience members, we cannot remember the names.
Oh,
we
I
just
don't know.
remember Megan.
I know Megan.
I don't even know the plot.
I know. I know Megan and Kitty. And
that's it. I think I do. I remember the dead lady's name.
I didn't.
There's
did she
like
have a name?
She had a fucking name, and I can't remember.
The, like possessed girl was like Helen or some shit.
Helen.
It's Chapel Run. Remember?
No.
Chapel Run was the big tittied one.
The one that breast was boobily around the house.
It was a trash can. Yeah, that's Chapel Run.
God, don't even get me started on Trash Can. Good God, his attitude, shit. His outfit, shit. His haircut, shit.
His hair, whack. His outfit, whack. His whole demeanor, whack. He's the worst, truly.
God, like terrible.
Yeah. Okay. What would you give Spookies out of 5? How many stars?
Okay, so if we're gonna talk about like how much I'm actually gonna rate that movie, that 0. From the humor standpoint, 5 out of 5. You could sit there, and I would say if you really want to sit there and watch this movie, you gotta be high. You gotta be high. You gotta be high.
An edible, smoke some weed. I don't know. You gotta be not.
I would give Spookies a 3 out of 5 just because it's fun. It like makes no sense. It has no cohesive story, but it's fun to watch. Like it truly is like a time where you can like sit down with your friends who've never seen it and be like, "Yo," which is what I did. And I was like, "Y'all gotta watch this. Y'all don't even understand, but y'all gotta watch this shit." And it gets the same reaction out of everyone where it's like, "What the fuck is going on?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you."
Yeah, no, I would probably give this like a 2, just because of the fact that it is fun to watch. I was very tired while I was watching it, and it's just sitting here like, what is going on, man? But yeah.
Okay. Would you? Such a funny question. Would you recommend Spookies to somebody? I would, obviously. I've recommended it to many people.
I feel like I would recommend this to somebody as like a gag movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'm gonna be like, guys, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna watch this fun ass fucking movie, and like 5 minutes in, I already know the confused looks are coming at me. Supersonic speed. Hey, what the fuck did you put on?
Yeah, just like completely stone faced. Like, I'm gonna show you guys a really good movie, and then you just sit down and put it on. It's just like, what is going on?
What is this homoerotic grown man doing?
I don't like to like allude to it. I love to be like, this is a movie that I think everyone should see because it's so fucking bananas. Because it is like truly because I have to give credit where it's due. They made a movie, and that's already impressive. It's very hard to make a movie, so that's impressive. And they did the original artist like creators did get their movie stolen. I can't like say it would have been better. I don't know. We'll talk about that later.
That we saw from.
We'll talk about that later. But it is. They made a movie, and they're like, "That's." I have to give it to them, and I want to give them their props because they made that movie, and they are very like in interviews with them. They are like still crashing out that their movie was stolen, and I think rightfully so.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah, I like to suggest it to people because it's one of those like, it's like especially people who don't like horror. I'm like, this is something you gotta watch because it is technically a horror movie, but there are no scares. It was just truly like, okay.
It's like when you go to a haunted house, and it's like a haunted house for like kids. And it's just fucking...
It's like a church bathroom haunted house.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my fucking God, yes.
Like it's like not scary at all.
Start jump scaring you with Bible verses and shit.
It's like the beginning of that old game Spookies House of Jump Scares, where it's just like
yeah.
the little ghost coming up from all
Oh yeah, I love
That's-
Spookies.
That's what it is. Yeah.
I love Spookies, but not this.
Not this Spookies. I can't stand this fucking Spookies.
Okay. What was your favorite monster? Mine was the Grim Reaper. I think he was the best done.
He was so cool. I will not lie. I think he is also my favorite monster. The Grim Reaper guy was fucking sick.
If I had to pick a monster that I liked the most out of all of them, it's the fucking zombies.
They were fun.
Does Kitty count as a monster?
Kitty is a person. Thank you very much.
Kitty is a grown man
That is, like,
with a
somebody
fetish for being
that
pet.
they meet in like 3rd grade.
Kitty was made by Chris Chan.
Kitty was somebody's first yaoi OC.
Kitty was like every girl mid 2010s making an OC where they had to have cat ears.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my fucking god.
Wait, what is that YouTube anime? The something Neko
The
Chan?
Neko Sugar Girls?
Yes, Neko Sugar.
Oh my fucking god.
Kitty belongs in that.
Oh my god.
So here's the penultimate question. Do you think the movies would have been better separate? So like, do you think Tormented Souls as just like a haunted house movie would have been better by itself? Without adding all the fucking shenanigans that is Wizard Man, Dead Woman, Child, Zombies, and Kitty.
I feel like if we took out a lot of the elements that came in that movie, we would have been fine. Like, no wizard. Honestly, if I'm being so real with you, a lot of the stuff that did happen in the movie would have just been better if there was no wizard there. They could have just had the demon that possessed Helen, or like, it just been done there.
Yeah, so that's how the original movie was supposed to go, from what I remember. It was supposed to just be like these friends, which maybe friends, I don't know how they even knew each other. It's never elaborated on. Maybe that would have been in the original movie, but they just show up and then she gets possessed and all these monsters come out. And then for some reason they were like, add a wizard! And I don't know why they did that. I personally think Tormented Souls as a haunted house movie maybe wouldn't have been as fun, and I don't think it would have had as longevity as it does now. But I think it would have been a better, more cohesive movie.
I mean, yeah, there's something to be said about the fact that it would have been a more cohesive movie, considering the fact that it was like taken from the mid production or some shit. So, I mean, I think it would have been fine. I think it would have just been another campy horror movie that you might go back and watch just as Tormented Souls, you know what I mean? But I don't think that it would, like, kind of like you're saying, I don't think it would have, like, the reputation it has now if Kitty were not there.
Kitty is the MVP of this movie.
Petition to make another movie with just Kitty.
Petition for Kitty solo movie.
Solo Kitty movie. Let's go.
Kitty backstory when?
How did this cowboy get turned into a fucking Batman? Like the little boot sprays were everything to me.
Crazy. They were crazy. Alright, we've kind of talked about this, but what are your, like, real opinions on the wizard?
Okay, so, alright, here we go. Pros to the wizard. He is an interesting character. As little as we see him, he is kind of an interesting character.
I wish we could have known more
Yes.
about him and his wife, question mark.
I don't think that was his wife. I think that was just some lady he abducted and took her out of her fucking grave.
He makes it sound like that was like the love of his life or something, because he's like, oh, I want her to come back. Like, I'm trying to save her. You know what I mean?
You make a fair point.
Yeah, like I wish. I hate to say it because the movie is so fucking crazy. I wish it were longer. I wish if they were gonna add all this random ass wizard shit, they would have at least given us context on why there's a fucking wizard. They just
throw him in.
They were like, yeah, this guy's here now.
It's so random that they're like, here's a wizard in your horror movie. And it's like, what do you mean there's a wizard?
Why is there a wizard in my horror movie? What purpose does he actually serve?
was the plot supposed to be then that like, oh, he was getting the like souls from these people to like revive his wife or some shit? Like, what is the love of his life? Like, what is happening here?
I can only assume that was the goal, but it's never really said. He's just like, well, I got these people now,
Yeah.
and you're coming back, wife. And it's like, I guess that's why they're here, but it's like never, it's never elaborated on. He's just there.
With his weird dick vein
Yeah,
forehead.
he's just kind of a creep, in my opinion. I feel like he's such a creep. Like, he's like, hey, I'm gonna make my kid thing a zombie child like me, so he can like pass on my legacy or
I
some shit,
just
but
remembered the kid's name.
What was the kid's name?
the
Billy.
zombie kid?
Was
that's
it?
the
His
one-
name was Billy.
That was the
That's
kid from the beginning.
No, yeah, you're right.
That was
I'm
the kid that
stupid.
got buried alive.
What the hell was his name?
I don't remember any of the characters' names, but Megan and Kitty.
Megan. By the way, all my Megans out there, I want you to know that's a bullshit ass name. Your parents did you dirty as hell.
Your name is Megan.
You're
Sorry.
Megan to me. I'm so sorry. You cannot be
Your
Megan.
name is Megan. This is not a Megan safe zone.
We make fun of Megans here.
Megan.
Oh yeah, it's bad. Okay, what's our opinions on the best character of the entire movie? Kitty.
Kitty.
Yeah. Obviously, he's the MVP. We all love him.
Like I
It
said,
makes the movie, you know? He makes it fun. He
Yeah.
makes it dumb, and I love him. He's so weird.
He's such a like nonsensical character because like the wizard's already crazy enough, but to have like this random shape-shifting cat man is insane.
He's an agent of chaos. He literally goes around and fucks people's shit up for like. I mean, the wizard kind of tells him to, but it's also like, what is like, why? Why are you doing this?
like I said, Kitty is that homoerotic OC that everybody just kind of has. Once again, I need some backstory. Why the fuck is he dressed up like a cowboy? In this obviously European style fucking mansion with this obviously European fucking wizard. What's going on here?
I'm gonna write Spookies fanfic for Kitty. I'm gonna give him a backstory.
I would like to warn people, if you're going to watch this movie and like focus in on Kitty, there's gonna be a scene where the wizard is like the wizard like starts randomly petting his head,
Oh yeah,
and he's like rubbing his head against it, like, and he's
we're
loudly,
not
weirdly
joking about the fact that
purring
there's
and
like
shit.
homoerotic subtext.
Oh my god!
This is worse than a sports anime guy.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Touch me.
Touch me harder. Yeah, we kind of already talked about that. Okay, if just a hypothetical here, if you could have a friend like Kitty, would you? And I mean like little cowboy cat man that can shapeshift.
I feel like this is a Helsing moment. With fucking Schrodinger's cat, bro. Personally, I don't think I could stand having a cat boy as a best friend. I'd have to, beat the shit out of you if you're gonna sit next to me and meow.
Moms versus cat boys. I think it would be fun. I think it would be fun. A little cat boy to do all my bidding. My evil bidding.
But it's not. The thing is it's not like a cute cowboy.
It's
You
not.
don't think Kitty is cute?
No, he's a fucking nightmare.
He has like necro, like mancer, like gray ass skin with his greasy ass hair.
You can give him a bath. He's been stuck with this abusive
A
wizard.
bath is not going to save this motherfucker. A bath is not going to
He
save
needs a good home. We gotta adopt Kitty out.
that. Yeah, a good home. A padded room. A padded room is what he needs.
Kitty and Mac, best friends forever.
You can keep Kitty. I'm just gonna be
He'll
over
sit.
here.
He'll sit in my lap, and you guys will come over, and I'll turn around in my chair like I'm a Dawn, and it's just Kitty.
Oh my fucking god. Look how they massacred my boy.
You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. I'm just petting its head.
Oh my fucking god.
Well, I'll have him all to myself. He's mine.
Yep, you can have that homoerotic cow cat.
That works perfectly. Alright, last but not least, what are just some final thoughts on Spookies as a whole?
Like I was mentioning earlier, if you're going to watch this movie, get high. I don't care what the hell you use. Don't watch it sober. You're going to be questioning so many things about that movie.
Yeah.
Movies, plural. I don't know if we could call it a movie, but
It's something.
it's something. It is the movie. That's the statement. It is the movie.
It is indeed a movie.
Yeah, that's about the best I can give. I think I have a special place in my heart for like really shitty old 80s movies, like horror movies, because that's what kind of got me into horror, because I was like a fucking chicken as a kid. I watched 13 Ghosts and Scream, and that's it. Didn't touch Friday the 13th, didn't touch Halloween. They terrified me. So like I watched like some really shitty horror movies and got really into horror movies, and now look at me. I'm a freak.
Oh my god.
I'm a freak. It's insane to say. I mean, like, it's just fun. Just watch it if you like Kai said, if you want to get high and you want to have a good time, just watch that shit. Because it doesn't make sense anyway. It's not like it has a plot. That's understandable.
Get some lean and some Zaza.
Oh god, like get fucked up before you put this movie on, and like don't let anybody leave the room. Don't let anybody
This
leave the
is
room.
a
Don't even
good,
walk away
like-
to go piss your.
This
you
is a
can't
good like college Halloween party movie.
God, everyone get a beer. You know what? Don't get a beer.
Make a
Beer's
drinking
ass.
game out of Spookies. You'll fucking die.
Make you a tub of jungle juice and then watch the
Watch
fucking movie.
Spookies with Jungle Juice.
Jungle juice.
Yeah.
Christ.
God, and then by the end of it, be ready because you're gonna be, especially for my autistic girlies out there.
That plot twist, though, do be kind of wild.
You're gonna be screaming kitties every 3 seconds. Kitty.
Yeah. So that was fun. Yeah, this was just something new we were gonna try. Hopefully it takes off. Hopefully we can get some people to like our shitty personalities.
Please come watch. Come listen.
Yeah.
Our beautiful podcast. We will have Kitty every now and then join us on the podcast.
Kitty will be here forever. Kitty is love. Kitty is life.
All hail Kitty.
All hail Kitty.
I'm the only normal one on this podcast, guys. I'm so sorry.
She's lying. She's lying. She stims with us.
I stim with you, but I am not like you.
Yeah, but thank you. Thank you, come again.
So long, kitties.
That's what they're gonna be called. That's what we're gonna call
We're
our
just calling y'all
watchers and listeners.
kitties.
Kitties.
That's just our fan base.
Well, again, thank you. This was a time. I hope you all enjoy. We're gonna do more, whether you do or not. We chose this life.